Robinson, years. I can't even remember how many. Lucy Carter and I were such close friends in school. Do you think I've changed since then?
How would I know, Mom? I didn't know you then.
That's true. I wonder if she's changed. I wonder if, Oh, there she is.
You haven't changed a bit.
Liar.
That makes two of us.
Well, of course we've changed. After all, it's been,
Please, no numbers. Oh, this must be Linda.
Hello, Mrs. Carter.
Hello. Did we once look like that?
I don't know, but I hope I look as good as you and Mom when I...
Hold it. Let's quit while we're ahead, huh?
Oh, Lucy, it's so good to see you again. I can't tell you how thrilled I was when you called and said you were coming to town.
Well, I can't tell you how thrilled I was when you said that I could stay here with you. You see, that way, we don't have to interrupt our gossiping by running back and forth from the hotel. Are you sure it's all right with your husband?
Oh, of course. As it happens, he's out of town. But I'm sure he would have been all for it.
You mean I'm not even going to get to meet the lucky man?
I'm afraid not. He's doing a 2-week engagement in Boston.
Tell me, Kathy, what's he like?
He's charming.
He yells a lot.
And he's quite good looking.
And he yells a lot.
And he's the sweetest man you ever met.
If you like a man who yells a lot.
Well, between us, we've given you a pretty good description of Danny.
Oh, I'd recognize him anywhere. He's a handsome, charming fellow with a big mouth. Tell me, Kathy, do you ever see Sylvia Newton or Helen Rivkin or Janet, the one with the funny nose? Janet, what's her name?
Oh, Robinson.
Janet Robinson. Do you ever see those girls?
Uh-oh, gossip time. I'm going to go upstairs and wash my hair. It's really nice to have you here, Mrs. Carter.
Thank you, darling.
You know, it's funny that you should mention Sylvia Newton.
Why?
I ran into her a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah?
Oh, you wouldn't recognize her. Now she really has changed.
Really? Oh, isn't that nice?
And you should see Helen Rifkin.
What about her?
Well, she dyes her hair.
She dyes? You're putting me on. Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm so glad I've never had to do anything to mine. Oh, that's good coffee. Say, Kathy, whatever happened to Mabel Cockenlocker?
But she's still trying to take off a couple of pounds.
She ought to take a couple of pounds off that name. You know, I just love this bedroom. It's done in such good taste. It's so feminine.
Well, Danny wouldn't have it any other way. Come on, let me show you what he got me for our last anniversary.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Oh, Kathy, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, good heavens. Just what you needed, another negligee. There must be 80 of them here. What is he, Bluebeard or something?
Danny gives me negligees for all occasions, with a card reading, "For Danny, from Danny."
Oh, isn't that sweet?
He says he really likes a girl to look like a girl.
Uh-huh.
If there's anything he can't stand, it's an unfeminine woman. Come on.
You know, Kathy, you are amazing.
Oh, why do you say that?
Well, here you are with a husband who likes feminine females, and he's in show business where he's surrounded by beautiful, young, feminine females. And you calmly let him go out of town without you.
Well, I trust Danny.
Well, that's what's so amazing. You know, my late husband wasn't what you'd call a swinger. But if he had been in show business like your Danny, he wouldn't have been able to make a move without bumping into me or one of my detectives.
I don't think Danny has ever looked at another woman since we've been married.
You are kidding.
No, I mean as a woman.
Well, what did you do? Outfit him with a blindfold and a seeing-eye dog?
It's just that we're just as crazy about each other as we were when we first met. I wouldn't risk spoiling that.
Grandma,
Whoa, what's that?
Oh, well, it's my grandson, Michael.
What's the matter with him?
But he's been having nightmares lately.
Oh.
I'll look in on him. Besides, I better let you get to bed. You must be beat after your trip.
Well, a little. Just point me in the direction of the guest room.
Why don't you stay in here? You'll be much more comfortable.
Oh, no, I couldn't think of doing that. I want to take your room.
No, really, I'll probably have to spend the night with Michael anyway.
Are you sure?
Yes, and, well, to be honest with you, we're having a little trouble with the plumbing in the guest room.
Oh, well, in that case, okay. And thank you, dear.
See you in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Kathy, I'll make a deal with you.
What's that?
In the morning, you don't look at me too hard, and I won't look at you.
You've got a deal.
Okay. Thank you, dear. Good night.
Good night.
No wonder she trusts him.
Set him down right over there, will you? And be quiet. I'm surprising my wife. There you are, buddy. Thanks for the ride.
Thank you. You know, you've always been one of my favorite comedians.
Oh, well, that deserves something a little extra.
I just love when you fold your arms and you say, well. I fall on the floor.
That'll cost you the extra. See, I'm the fella who does this, and away we go.
Oh, that's right.
Here you are. I was only kidding.
I was too, Mr. Burrow.
Bye.
Hey, lady, you must be in the wrong apartment.
Say that again, Dracula.
What are you doing here?
Well, I live here. Well, what is she doing here? Who's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. This is my old friend, Lucy Carter. Lucy, this is my husband, Danny.
We've already met.
You have? Where?
In bed.
No, just not anything like that, honey. It was just, I mean, one little nip on the neck.
Why aren't you in Boston?
Well, there was a strike at the club, and I hurried home. I thought I'd surprise you, and well, how was I supposed to know that wasn't you in that bed? Ha!
What is it, honey?
Nothing. I just don't want any more surprises.
Morning, darling.
Hello, my love.
Sleep well?
Oh, great. And where's the other woman in my life?
In the guest room.
I don't mean your friend Lucy. I'm talking about Linda.
Oh, she's still in her room.
Gotta say hello to her.
Daddy.
Daddy, you're back. Come on in.
No, Linda, you could at least say hello, how are you, how are things in Boston or something instead of just gimme.
But you said that you'd consider raising my allowance as soon as you got back from Boston.
I know, honey, but believe me, dear, this is not the best morning in the world for me to discuss money with anybody.
Well, there goes a golden opportunity.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, I expected you to be so glad to see me, you'd be a pushover.
I'm glad to see you, but I got work to do. I got to write a whole arrangement by 3 o'clock this afternoon. Oh, boy. Putting on a little weight, aren't you, honey?
What's keeping you, dear? Your breakfast is getting cold.
What's
Daddy, what is the matter with you?
What's the matter? I'll tell you what's the matter.
Why aren't you in the shower where you're supposed to be?
Honey, do you believe I love you?
Of course.
Enough to trust me implicitly?
Oh, you know I do.
No matter where you find my fingerprints.
Fingerprints? What are you talking about?
There's somebody in our shower, and I have a feeling it's not the plumber.
Of course. The shower head in the guest bathroom is clogged, so I told Lucy to use ours.
That's what I was afraid of.
You mean? Oh, no. First the bed, now the shower.
How was I to know that wasn't you in the shower?
And I told Lucy you wouldn't look at another woman.
You were right, I didn't look.
You'll just have to explain it to her and hope she'll understand. Come on, your breakfast is getting cold.
I know the only one for me could only be you. My arms won't free you. The more I see you, the more I want you. Somehow this feeling just grows and grows. With every sigh, I become more mad about you. Oh, hi.
Hi, where's Kathy?
She's out.
Out?
Yeah, today's her carpool day.
Well, then, who were you singing to? Uh-oh.
Now, just 1 minute. I was rehearsing.
Sure you were.
No, just a minute. Look. Mrs. Carter, would you please come down? I'd like to explain something to you.
I can hear you very well from here.
I assure you, believe me, it's all right. Won't you please come down?
Word of honor?
Word of honor. Now, look, Lucy, I mean, before in the shower, believe me, it was an accident. I really didn't mean to. Be careful.
You're pawing me again!
I'm not calling you at all. I was just trying to keep it from breaking your neck.
Take your hands off me!
I'm only trying to help you out.
Take your hands off me! I'll get up by myself!
Oh, boy.
My zipper is hung up on your sweater. Take your hands away! Let me get up!
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to get up, too. goodness sakes. Oh, hey, like this.
Oh. Let go.
Wait a minute. Wait, I got an idea. So I'll just take off my sweater.
You will take off nothing.
Okay. Then you take off your...
I'll do nothing of the sort.
We're not just going to stand here like this all day, if you don't mind. Let me see if I just give it a little tug here.
You sex maniac! Long distance, would you please get me area code 874? The number is 555-8962. Yes, I would like to speak to Mary Jane Lewis. Thank you. Hello? Hello, Mary Jane? This is Lucy. Mary Jane, can you pick me up at the airport this evening? I know I was supposed to be here 2 more days, but I've run into a little problem. Yeah, a problem named Danny Williams. That's right. My friend Kathy's husband. He's crazy about me. Well, no, he didn't exactly tell me that, but actions speak louder than words, and brother, have I seen action these past 2 days. Yeah, well, the thing that bothers me is the fact that he may never get over me. Well, if I could just think of some way to uninfatuate him and save poor Kathy's marriage. No, she doesn't know anything about it yet. Although she should have had some suspicions because she was telling me how he likes very feminine women. And, you know, I've had that trouble all my life. Hey, Mary Jane. Mary Jane, I think I know how to uninfatuate him. Look, don't bother to pick me up at the airport. I'll call you again. Bye-bye. So-and-so. Hope you don't mind my borrowing some of your things. More my style for hanging around the house.
Not at all.
How's the boy?
Fine.
Hey, that stogie smells good. Got another one?
Yeah.
Go. Good. Ah, hell, boy. Great. Really great. Hey, sit down. I got a great story to tell you. Did you ever hear the one about the 2 guys in the steam room? Huh?
Yeah. I know that one.
Yeah, the real scorcher, ain't it? Hey, listen, did you catch a Henderson-Kid McCoy fight?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was a beaut. Oh. Yeah, especially in the 3rd round. The kid came out swinging, and jabbing, and really letting them have it. Oh, boy, he was in... You hit me.
No.
Yes, you did. You hit me.
I didn't mean it. You sit down.
You were like that. Well, that's not nice to do that. Oh, Kathy, darling, I'm terribly sorry about all this. It was all so perfectly innocent. just one of those things. Nothing for you to worry about. Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, Lucy.
Watch him like a hawk.
Gone? Thank goodness for that. Now listen, Clancy. I mean, you do believe me, don't you? I mean, it was all just perfectly innocent, pure accidents. I mean, the bed, the shower, and what you thought was smooching and everything was nothing. You do believe me, don't you, dear?
Yes, I believe you.
That quickly?
Why not?
Well, like that, what am I, Jojo the dog-faced boy? It's possible, you know. I mean, she's a very attractive, feminine woman, and I may be a grandfather, but I'm not embalmed yet.
Danny Williams, if I ever catch you in the shower with a woman again,
Yeah?
it had better be me.
With every sigh, I become more mad about you. So lost without you. And so it goes. Can you imagine how much I'd love you the more I see you? As years go by, I know the only one for me could only be you. My arms won't free you. My heart won't try.
Mrs. Williams? Yes. Kathy? Yes. I'm Grace. Grace Munson. Grace Munson! You haven't changed a bit. Grace, this is my husband, Danny.
Oh, how nice to meet you.
Thank you. How you doing?
Won't you sit down?
Thank you. Oh, tell me, have you seen any of the old crowd lately? Helen Rifkin, Janet, you know, with the funny nose?
Robinson.
Yeah. Lucy Carter?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Lucy spent a couple of days with us last week.
Really? Oh, you know, I ran into Lucy, about a month ago. And Kathy, she has changed so I could hardly recognize her.
Oh?
Oh, she dyes her hair and everything.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm opening in Philadelphia.
Danny, that's not till next week.
It's a long ride. Bye-bye.